Hello, and we have something that might actually pump crypto as soon as next week. Now, first of all, it did go up today because the producer price index actually dropped. The producer price index is how much it takes producers to produce things. So if they produce things and it costs them not that much money, that means things are going to go down in price for us, or at least not rise as high. And the producer price index fell to 1.8% from 1.9% last year. So basically, it's costing them 1.8% more to produce things than it did last year. Of course, that should mean that our inflation rate's also 1.8%. But of course, producers and businesses are greedy, so they will also inflate the price by more than what it cost them more to produce. So they make 1% more extra profit, obviously. Because, I think our CPI is something like, 2.4, 2.5, it's 1.8. So like basically like their costs go up by 1.8, our costs go up by like 2.4. So they have a bigger profit margin when compared to before. It's just how things work. So that's why we're actually up today, because the producer price index is coming down, which means in the long run, inflation is coming down. However, a Chinese stimulus does actually have people excited. The thing is, China may not allow crypto directly, but a lot of the richer people and a lot of the government officials are in it, and there is a big underground market. Remember, 55% of the overall hash rate, not so much the mining power, but the hash rate is still in China. There are still active underground markets with a decent amount of volume. So if China gives a real stimulus, not just a stimulus to try to get people to buy more property, this will actually have an effect on crypto. So it's going to be like a fiscal policy update and hopefully some forward thinking for crypto, but probably not. So macroeconomic factors influencing crypto prices have shifted away from monetary policy to the US election outcome. And of course, the upcoming Chinese fiscal policy update by the finance minister slated for early Saturday UTC. Probably when you see this video, it'll have already happened. Investors anticipate more financial stimulus for the ailing Chinese economy. I don't think any amount of Chinese stimulus will actually help their economy at this point. And financial markets, which could reverberate in the digital asset market, the Coinbase report noted. But the thing is, it's going to be a smaller effect because China doesn't allow crypto directly. Although you can, I believe, buy crypto, you can't actually use crypto for transactions. There obviously is the Hong Kong market, and the Taiwan market is definitely coming up. But the Chinese mainland market is still kind of an underground market, although that underground market is billions of dollars. So maybe the fiscal policy update will actually get some buying market action in China. So that's kind of like where we are on the kind of like crypto front. A lot of traders are actually eyeing the Chinese stimulus statement, and I do believe like some of these people, some of these Chinese investors also have obviously crypto accounts overseas that they can actually buy with, as well as some of the underground stuff back home. I'm pretty sure many government officials are probably in this market. So the Chinese stimulus statement, if it's going to lead to a big economic outpouring of money, it could actually help cryptocurrency as soon as next week. Another piece of news is the Donald Trump official coin will actually start its public token sale next week. Of course, I'm talking about Liberty Financial, which is the Trump-supported DeFi project. The token's symbol will be WLFI, and it'll be open for everyone who has been qualified through the project's whitelist. So it's more of like an accredited investors thing. But if you're an accredited investor, if you want to support Trump, because I do think he's actually doing this to raise money for his campaign, because he's being outraised by Harris by quite a lot, and he needs money to finish the last stretch of his campaign. He probably also wants to pocket some. So the public sale starts on October 15th, open to everyone who qualifies through the whitelist. The project's social media account posted on Friday. Bettors on blockchain-based prediction market Polymarket see Donald Trump as the frontrunner in the presidential election taking place on November 5th. And of course, if he becomes president, this will probably see a pump. WLFI is spearheaded by Zachary Folkman and Chase Hero, who worked previously on DeFi platform Doe Finance, which saw $2 million of crypto assets drained through a July exploit. Members of the Trump family, including Donald Trump, publicly championed the project on social media, with former president being titled as chief crypto advocate. Two of his sons, Eric and Donald Jr., are involved as Web3 ambassadors, while his other son, Barron Trump, is listed as DeFi visionary. Does not include Ivanka Trump or Jared Kushner at this time. It looks like they've had a bit of falling out. They want to raise $300 million from the token sales at a valuation of $1.5 million. I think that would actually put it right now in the around almost top 50. But if he is the next president, or if he's an important politician, that might actually not be too much. I probably wouldn't buy it at this point, but if you want to support Trump and you want to invest in crypto, maybe a good option. I think there are way better options, but Liberty, basically Liberty Financial, that DeFi protocol, that might be something you want to look at, but only really if you are a Trump fan. So yeah, it's World Liberty Financial, and the token sale will actually start next week. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.